Welcome to ABS Supply, where innovation never sleeps. This morning when we got to work, it was 11 below. We're sending out a new system here to North Dakota. How do we keep production up? How do we beat the frost? How do we keep this thing running when it's that cold? Stick around. I'm going to show you a simple, quick conversion on a brand new pot where we switch it from pneumatic twin line to electric conversions. So stick with me. Here we go. What we have here is a 6-bag pressure hold, brand new from Schmidt pneumatic remote controls. We're going to switch it today to electric because it's cold outside. So this is what you're going to get. 55 foot of twin line. You may or may not have these quick connects. It may be pressure release. It may be pressure hold. It doesn't matter. They work all the same. We're going to show you how to do this. So this we're not using today. We are going to instead put this little system on with our line here. And so we are going to eliminate all those little fittings, all those freezing points and everything that cause you headaches in below freezing temperatures. So let's start by putting on our little bracket to mount our control valve. This is simple. Schmidt gives you threaded holes, so it's literally just 2 screws, all of which you are going to get in the kit from us, everything you're seeing here today. We prepackaged this up to do this exact setup, and no matter the color of your pot, white, green, yellow, red, we can do the exact same thing with the conversion kit and have it set exactly for you. So just take a 7/16 wrench. Everything I'm installing today is exactly the way you're going to see it in the kit when you buy it. This is the sub-assembly you're going to get already pre-done up like this. So it's just a matter of using the bolts that come with it to put it onto our bracket. So step 1, we put the white bracket on. Step 2, we bolted your sub-assembly to the bracket. Step 3, I'm going to remove the existing connections to put our push lock hose on. Here again, I just need a 9/16 and an 11/16 wrench. And if you're fortunate enough to have these little swivel fittings, it goes really slick. Now I have my push lock fittings, which are included in your kit, that I am going to attach to my air source and my return line signal. I'm going to put the matching push lock fittings up on our sub-assembly up here. Step 4, now we are going to assemble our push lock hose for our air signal source. If you follow the air as it comes in from the compressor, this is our signal air, which is going to flow from here right up to there, creating a stop point here until we signal it with the electric. Once we open the spool valve with our electric signal, the air is going to come screaming down, opening your auto air valve and your grit valve at the same time so you can blast. Okay, notice where I hooked this line up and this line. This is the only chance you have to mess this up. And if you do them backwards, it will not work. So it is important to notice where the air in comes. You can follow your arrows. This is where I'm taking my source air from the compressor, is right here. It may look different on your pot, but the source air goes into the top of the valve. The signal air, so when our electric signal comes back and rocks the spool valve in here, our air signal comes out the bottom. That is important. So next, my bottom line out here with my signal air is going to go down to the valves that I'm operating to blast. If you do those couple things, you'll be set to go. In the next step, you'll see we made these foolproof. When pushing these hoses on, make sure you get them up snug. They are kind of tight fit, and a little lubrication helps a lot. Step 5, you're going to get 2 different power cords in your assembly. Let's start with the one that's going to go to your battery. That is the one with the alligator clips. We have that one sized with a female plug. Notice there's only one male on here. It is going to go into this plug. These are twist lock, so put them in and twist. There's our power cord. Heading back to our battery 12 volt on our compressor most likely, but whatever 12 volt source that you have. Please do not hook it up to 110. You will melt this down in a matter of minutes. The second cord is our deadman cord. This is going to be plugged into here, and you'll notice we have one male, one female, so they match up ideally. This will be run and taped along your blast hose here, and we will ultimately put the deadman switch onto that, attached to the hose, however you prefer. Your brand new Schmidt pots do come with a couple hose clamps. These work pretty well. Zip ties, duct tape, whatever you've got available, but I like the hose clamps. For today's video, I am not going to duct tape this to the hose. There are many ways to attach it. I found good old-fashioned duct tape works as well as anything. One other little pro tip I will give you: if you put some duct tape over these connections where they go together, there's no chance of any grit, anything like that getting in there that would cause the shorten the life or short out on any connection. So a little duct tape over this as a cover, and duct tape your cord to the hose. You will be success. And one last thing. So when I put this on the end of my hose, if I put it tight like this and I bend my hose, it's going to stress and pull the cords. So we always recommend doing a pigtail in here somewhere so that we have more flex in our cord. We cannot put it tight like that. We need to do something like this so that we have stretch and flexibility rather than pulling the wires out of your connections. So there you go. We took a warm weather pneumatic pot to a freezing cold weather all climate electric pot. You can click in the link in our description below. Order yours today. As always, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call. If your pot does not look like this, we can customize this any way to fit any vessel that you may have, because we make them here at ABS. And as always, have a blast. Oh, side note, one more thing before we go. Why would I do this other than freezing weather? It's faster, there's less crap on your hose, it's more reliable, and you can go over 100 feet of blast hose with electric cord. Thanks for watching.